welcome everybody to Eagan Civic Arena. Brett McKenzie joined by Ryan Thomas today. We got an exciting matchup for you. It is BANTAM BAA D8 quarterfinals. These teams have met before. The previous meeting, it was a 3-3 tie. That was way back January 10th. We're just about set and ready to drop the puck. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Wildcat hockey starts next. Very special broadcast here for you, everybody. Folks may recognize this as the Eagan PWA channel, but tonight, as obviously it's the BANTAM BAAs that we're most interested in. So to give us a hand here on the play-by-play, I'm joined by Coach Ryan Thomas. Coach, how are you tonight?
Good, Brett, thanks for setting this all up for us. I know the fans are excited, the players are excited. Eagan Wildcats are excited. This will be the first BANTAM BAA playoff game in many years. And it should be a good one, folks. Like Brett said, this was a 3-3 tie about a month ago. We're set to go. We got Turner, Larson, and Williams getting the start here. You got Forster and Shilkin, the defensive pair. Draw controlled by Eagan. Williams has it. He'll dump it in, and the Wildcats will give him the forecheck. Turner applies pressure behind the net. Comes to Forster at the point. Can't quite handle it, but Williams controls along the wall. Puck out to Forster. He dumps it in. Shot was going wide. Larson chips it behind. Cottage Grove chips it to neutral. No ice, and Forster will retrieve down in the near corner. He plays it around the backside. Turner has it. He plays it hard off the wall, kind of a weird stanchion out to center, but Cottage Grove has it. They'll dump it in. Larson gives him a little body. Puck comes out to neutral. Cottage Grove regroups and dumps it in. Eagan yet to get we got a couple new guys out. Keogh tries to chip it by, gets it taken off his stick. Good body play there by 1-6. Ben Shilkin eliminates his player. And we're going to ice the puck and get a fresh set of defenders in your left wing out there. Pretty good crowd here today, Brett.
Very good crowd here. We got members of youth hockey teams at all levels, as far as I can tell. Nice visiting crowd here from Cottage Grove as well.
And they got Lunenburg on the draw, Thomas and Keogh. Ballman on defense. Here comes up to Thomas. He's going to beat him around. Yep, gets it knocked off his stick. Lunenburg chips it in. It's going to go for an ice. He didn't quite have the red line. We'll redo that face-off on the same dot. Ballman and Nygaard are your defensive pair. Eagan Wildcats at full strength in terms of health-wise for the first time in a long time. You'll see 3 lines in 5D. Nygaard controls behind his net. He chips it around the boards up to Keogh. Keogh on the wing. Back down to Nygaard. Nygaard goes D to D to Ballman. Ballman with a nice pass up to Keogh, and we're going the other way, folks. Keogh with a shot on net. Puck comes out. Ballman steps up, and that puck's out of play. I think that was off a Cottage Grove guy, so we'll get an offensive zone face-off, and Eagan will do a line change. Groutman, Lurs, and Pavek will hop the boards. We're going to keep the same defensive pair of Nygaard and Ballman. As you can see, Eagan's record, 13-23-1. Cottage Grove, 23-17-6. Cottage Grove's the 3 seed in this tournament here. Eagan's the 6 seed. All right, here you got Groutman on the wall. He takes down his guy. Cottage Grove dumps it in. They didn't have numbers. We had many guys back. Ballman retrieves behind our net. He does a nice little pass backwards to Nygaard. Puck comes up the wall, not out. Back in our corner where Johnny Ballman has it. He plays up the wall, just out of the reach. No ice, though. That's fortuitous for Eagan. We'll get a defensive line change. Groutman providing pressure. He's F1. Lurs is in there. There's Pavek with the puck. Yep. And Cottage Grove dumps it in, but Andrew Vogel's back on defense. He plays it up to center. Uh-oh, nice toe drag by the Cottage Grove guy. Shot, and there's Owen Delmonico on the top of his crease where I like to see him making that save. Pavek will play it out, and they'll go for a change. That will not make it for ice, so we got to get out there quick, folks. There's Big Ben Williams on the forecheck. Oh, my. Almost a turnover right to Ben to Turner, but not quite. Play up the wall. Big 87 for Cottage Grove. He's a tall kid. That puck goes in deep. No ice. Everyone's seen the ice now, gotten those first shift jitters out of the way. Let's see what happens. Larson and Turner battling here. Puck goes down low where Williams will give chase. Up around the wall. Vogel pinches in. He's probably got to get back now. Here's a 2-on-1, but luckily Shilkin's there to grab it. He'll play it to Vogel. 87, putting pressure on Ben Shilkin, who's not a small child himself. He handles it. Nifty little stick handling move there by 1-6, and he'll get it in deep. I like that play by Ben. Confidence with the puck. And he's going in on the forecheck, which isn't something you usually see out of Ben, but there he is. Ah, and he got that kid, and they're going to call him. I hope it's not a behind. We don't need that early in the game from one of our better defensemen. So Cottage Grove will control. Their goalie's off. Shilkin misses that puck. Let's see what they give him here. 16 behind. Ah, geez. That'll hurt Eagan right off the bat. Ben Shilkin doesn't take many penalties, folks. That's not something you normally see out of Ben. And here he is in the box, and he'll serve at 2 and 10. And Eagan will be shorthanded.
So while they get that sorted out, let's take a look at the replay of the Delmonico save from just a few moments ago. Play entering at the top of your screen. It's going to be a Delmonico knob save right off the knob of the stick. Five-on-four hockey about to begin.
Coach Porter wanting to get a better explanation here. I'm not sure he's talking to the linesman, who isn't the guy who made the call, obviously. You don't see Coach Porter ask many questions of the refs, so he's not either happy with that call or something previously. Either way, you're going to have a 5-on-4 power play here. And it looks like Eagan's going to have Lunenburg and Thomas on the kill, Nygaard and Ballman back on defense. Not sure. Now, what's going on here? Are they kicking him out? I have not seen that before. I don't know. They kicked Shilkin out. I'm not sure what the call is there.
For a trip?
Checking from behind call on Shilkin. So here you go. You got Lunenburg on the draw. He wins it. Up to Thomas. He can't get it out. There we get it out. Here goes Thomas on the forecheck. He'll chase down 29. Got to be a little careful here on the forecheck. He's out there with Lunenburg. Well, Eagan has had adversity all year. I mean, we had a key member, Drew Sino, great defenseman, injured out for the year in late December. So we're used to having to play through things. Here's Lunenburg going hard. Goalie goes to play it. He does. So far, no shots. Lunenburg breaks up that pass to Ballman. He'll chip it out. Yeah, they give him a 5-minute in the game misconduct. That's pretty severe. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that one again, folks. Didn't seem to me like it warranted a game ejection or whatever, so tough call to start the day for Eagan. Obviously, the Eagan faithful not happy. But Cottage Grove's controlling here. 5-minute major, so this is a killer, boys and girls, of a penalty, because they're going to get 5 minutes regardless of if they score or not. We still have the same group out there. They've been out there for 1:15. They're wearing down. Cottage Grove controlling around the perimeter. No great opportunities yet. Here's a shot and in the net. So there it is. Looks like it was a shot from the point. I think it was tipped. We'll see the instant replay here. Shot on. Yeah, it gets tipped out front and goes in the corner past Owen. One more look at it here. Puck comes out to the top. Shot, tipped wide and goes in the net. Like I said, the bad thing about a major penalty when it's called against you is you don't get to erase that penalty. We're still 5-on-4 for 4 more minutes. Pretty questionable call in my opinion. If you're gonna give a kid a major in a game, it's got to be pretty severe. I'm not sure I saw that. All right, so here goes Cottage Grove. No ice. Oh, they're going to call ice. He didn't touch it.
So did you see it? Was it an accurate
So we'll have an icing play, face-off down in the offensive zone for Eagan here, as they still have to kill another 3:09 left in this penalty. Really, really tough. I'll call it a terrible call to start the game right there, folks. If you're going to toss a kid and give him a 5-minute major, it better be more severe than that. But anyways, here's Eagan. They win the draw back to Forrester. He dumps it in down low. Keel will give a little bit of pressure. Turner there in the middle to break it up. They don't get out clean. Vobel's got it at center. And Cottage Grove will regroup through neutral. Puck goes in. Forrester retrieves in the far corner. He's battling. Nice job by Forrester to come out of there with the puck. I like that. Up around the wall to Turner, who pokes at it. Doesn't quite get it out. Here's another tip. Good save by Delmonico. We got to cover the front of our net, folks. Especially when you're short, you got to collapse in down there. 77 pins Vobel right against the wall. Keogh helps, but unfortunately there's going to have nowhere to go even if he wins it. Comes around to Forrester, who will ring it. That might get out, and it does. Good play by Charlie Forrester to clear the zone. We got to get new legs out there. Look at this. You get a wholesale change. You don't see that often. No ice. That's a great chip out there. I didn't see who got it. It might have been Johnny Ballman. But you got Nygaard, who's now moved up to forward. That's what happens, folks, when we end up down a guy. He's our flex player. Plays both forward and defense. Big kid. Can score goals when we need him to. Pavic there defending. He's out there with Nygaard on the kill. Puck goes in. Good body play there. You got Ballman down low battling. Here's Williams up top. He's out there with Pavic now on the kill. Looks like Nygaard and Ballman might be down below. Cottage Grove misconnects on the pass, and Ballman chips it out. Minute 30 left in this 5-minute major. Oh, 71 sneaks through. Good play by Williams to knock it out. That's a big out right there. If we can get one, we can get out of this with only giving up one, we'll be pretty happy. Good play by Lunenburg. He hops off the bench. There's Williams battling. Cottage Grove comes away with it. It's 1-on-2. There we go. Ballman retrieves, rings it around. I think Cottage Grove, well, Williams will get control and chip it off the glass high. Out and not an icing, so a nice play by Ben Williams there. Here's Lunenburg on the forecheck. Puck comes far side. We got to get to the middle of the ice and protect it here. 50 seconds left in that play. Nice little save there by Owen off the far pad. Another shot and a save, and he'll eat it up. 43 seconds left. Folks, here's the District 8 standings. You're going to see that Rochester got the 1 seed. They're in District. They're going to play in District 8 playoffs. The 2 seed White Bear is a District 2 team, so they end up going back home to D2 for their playoffs. All right, here we go, folks. Let's get this penalty killed. 40 seconds left. Rims around. Thomas will get pressure. He knocks that kid over. That kid's about a foot smaller, so that elbow was right in his head, but what are you going to do? Vobel with a little body play down the corner. Good job. Now Liam's got to get this out right here. He's got all day. Just skate it, kid. All right, he looks for him. Didn't get the red line before making that pass, which is a mistake. And it'll result in a defensive zone faceoff. Shots on goal, 6-2. The standings, Eagan ended up in the 6th seed, Cottage Grove in the 3, but I'll tell you folks, Eagan played a very tough schedule. So we played Rochester twice, we played Rosemont twice. It's an unbalanced schedule, so you play a few teams twice. We ended up getting the hard teams, which is hope serves us good in the playoffs. There we go, Thomas with an outlet pass to Lunenburg. He drops it in. He'll go for a change. He's been out there for a while. Thomas will give pressure with 10 seconds left. Oh, there he loses the puck. Liam's got it down below, tries to come out. Gets hit there, but Forrester goes D to D. All right, there's the major. We're done with that. Forrester's going to get pressure here.
Good effort from the Wildcats, only allowing 1 goal on a major penalty to start the game. I know it's every power play or penalty kill opportunity, you're obviously looking to keep pucks out of the net, but with an early 5-minute man disadvantage, coming away with 1 against, not too bad.
Yeah, that was a saver. They get 2 or 3, and it's going to be tough to come back. So here we go. Let's get back at our game. We got 6 minutes left in this period. We got fresh legs out here. You got the Pavic, Groutman, Lurs line, or it looks like Turner's now in the middle of them. I think Turner battles for it. He gets a stick on it. Pavic gets it and gets it out. Nice play. You always want to get it out of trouble there. And Cottage Grove's offside.
take a look at the brackets. This, I believe, is the last game of these quarterfinals. Is that right, Ryan? This is the last quarterfinal game?
Yes, it is. Last one of the day, I believe.
Right down there at the bottom. It's a win and you're in situation. 6 teams advancing to the regional tournament, meaning 1 win will be enough.
Face-off ends up in our end where Charlie Forster will get control of it and chip it up the wall to Larson, but not quite through. Forster again, now he gets through there. Good little play by Charlie, he gets it out of the zone. Williams, little body in the neutral zone. Puck comes out. Turner will clear it out to center. Here's a turnover. Nice pass right there by Larson, but not quite. It'll be interesting to see if the refs try to even this up a bit after giving us that major. All right, here's Vogel in a one-on-one. Kid sneaks it through, and now we got a little trouble. Shot goes wide. Forrester and Vogel came back good. Cottage Grove guy taken down by Forrester behind the net. He laid there for a minute, but he's back up. I don't know what we got. Maybe a net off? Outside the zone, or else they were blowing it because the kid was hurt. Hand pass. Hand pass called. We'll get an offensive zone draw here for the Wildcats. Lunenburg, Thomas, Keogh. When this line's playing good, they just forecheck. They don't have a lot of a savviness to them, but they're a hard-working group. Let's see if they can get on the forecheck and get some zone time. Lunenburg wins the draw. Thomas has it along the wall. Keogh's helping. We're outnumbered 3-on-2. Puck goes in deep. Lunenburg will be the first one there. Puck comes out. Keogh's helping out in the neutral zone off his wing spot. But we turn it over. Shot goes wide. Lunenburg retrieves in the far corner. He's pinned against the wall. Nygaard will grab it. He looks for Thomas, but he's got room, so he should take it. He does. He chips it up. Cottage Grove will chip it in deep. Eagan might want to think about a change too. Cottage Grove will go for a change. This is where you want to send it. Thomas collects it on the far board. Just chips it in. Oh, he missed it, so it's going to go for ice. Defensive zone draw. Pavek will be on his weak side here. He's with Lurs and Groutman. Shot right on off the draw. Delmonico makes the save and controls the rebound. Pavek's fighting for it on the wall. He's got Ballman supporting, but they come off the wall with it. Puck knocked down by Nygaard with his foot. He plays it again with his foot. Here he goes up the sidewall with some speed. He's now got control. Pavek stays on side. Oh, they call him offside. Let's get a replay on that one, Coach. The guy was right there, so it's hard to question him. He made a confident call and was staying on the line, but it was...
Here's the replay. We'll get a good look at it. It was just out of view.
It was close. He may have been off by about a half foot or so. Either way, I'm not sure what the delay is here. Oh, the Cottage Grove goalie needs to fix his hair. The wings are not out as far as he'd like them, so he's going to try to adjust that, folks. This is about as full as I've seen it here, folks, for a BANTAM AA game today. Good crowd on both sides. Both teams knowing this, the winner of this game gets to play in regions next, I guess it'll be 2 weeks from now, but Cottage Grove chips it in. Speedy 92 around the edge. Shoots one from a bad angle that Owen handles easily. Here they go up top. Shot deflected by Vogel goes wide, but Cottage Grove is controlling around the perimeter here. Forrester getting on him now. Williams hops his stick. There's a shot and a save by Owen. Again, out past that blue part of his creases, which where Owen lives as a goalie. There's Turner. Oh, he fans out a pass, was looking for Williams. Didn't get it there. Now Forrester behind the net. He battles along the near corner. Back, does a D-to-D pass actually to the center there, helping out. And Turner gets it out, which we desperately needed there. But Cottage Grove with a nice regroup, and they're back in without us getting any new players on the ice. Pass out front. Owen with a nice goal. We'll take a look at that replay, folks, because Owen had to handle that one with a lot of traffic coming right at him. You see the player come down here. Looks fairly harmless, but you got that other guy driving the net on the back door. Owen makes the save and controls the rebound, keeping us at a 1-goal deficit here. I kind of get the sense Eagan needs to get out of this period and reset. They have controlled play in our end. We have not had any scoring chances to speak of here, folks. I think that 5-minute major sort of puts you on your heels, and we haven't been the same. So here we go. Pavek tries to chip it out, and the Cottage Grove fans on it. Groutman battling that little guy. He's a smaller player for Cottage Grove, maybe 20, 21 or something like that. 28, whatever he is. Fumbles it, gives it up to Nygaard, who will retrieve in his own end. Lane will go D to D to Ballman. Ballman up to Lurs. Lurs chips it, but intercepted by their pinching defenseman, big kid, number 75. There's Nygaard. He'll try the other side. He gives it to Groutman, who tries to chip it up again, knocked down by their defenseman. Might have to look to the center rather than trying to go up the wall there as a wing. So here goes Nygaard. Big, strong kid, fast. He'll take it up the wall, gets to the outside. He'll retrieve back to his defensive spot, and Cottage Grove will break it out. Puck goes in. Oh, they're going to call ice. Well, that's a wrong call by that linesman. If he initiates it, he can't call it off unless they touch it, so that's a mistake. Nonetheless, it's in our end, and almost in our net. Thomas will give pressure, but it comes back out. Shot on goal. Save on, and then another one where he collects the rebound. Eagan getting outshot 11-2. Rough start here for the Wildcats.
We'll take a look at this last sequence. Camera work from Coach Luke Turvold in the near corner. There's the centering pass and just a tip. Looks like Delmonico got the shoulder up on it. Makes the stop. Minute 15 left in the first.
Puck's alive out front. Keogh grabs it out of harm's way and plays it high off the glass. That's going to get waved off because it's not going quick enough, even in the first period here. Here we are in the forecheck. Keogh just runs a guy. I don't know, you'd think this was a Bantam B1 game the way they're calling stuff here, folks. Great check by Keogh, but somehow he gets called for it. Maybe it's a Pee Wee game, I don't know. But either way, we'll have a face-off here back in the Eagan zone. Keogh's going to get 2 minutes for roughing. Here we go. We got a defensive zone draw here. Lunenburg's on the draw. You got Thomas out there with Forrester and Vobel. Puck in the corner, comes out top. And there's a rebound goal. Cottage Grove capitalizing on another power play. We'll take a look at this one, folks. Shot from the point, rebound falls down in front of Delmonico. Player out front puts it, I think, between his legs. There it is. Delmonico makes the first save, and then, yep, player kind of sneaks around the backside and puts it in. Ballman controls behind his own end, goes D to D. Nygaard's pass intercepted. They're pinching a lot. We're going to have to figure out a different breakout here. Another shot. Puck goes out of play, but it's off Ballman's stick. We'll have a defensive zone face-off here on the near side. Williams, Turner, and Larson out there. Nygaard, Ballman are your defensive pair. I don't know who's actually moved up to forward. They might be going 2 centers. They win the draw again. Shots 15-2 in favor of Cottage Grove here. Score 2-0, 17 seconds left. We got to get this puck, get it out, and reset between periods. There's an offsides call. We'll get a neutral zone face-off with 10 seconds left. Same group. Turner wins that draw. Puck goes back down. You're going to wave that one off. It's not going to get there. 75 will control it. That's the end of the first. Cottage Grove dominates that period. 7 minutes of power play time. So basically half the period they spent on the power play, which was a tough one for Eagan to overcome.
So we'll take a short break for the intermission and be back with you for the second period here at Eagan Civic Arena.
Ugly. What's going on? In the second period, we got Civic, Grelbit, Lurs with Forrester and Bobo. Cottage Grove controls in their end. Shot on goal. Looked like the puck hit Delmonico's glove, dropped, and they had a guy there for the rebound who put it in. You can see bad angle shot, kind of off Delmonico's glove, and they had a guy there to put it in the back of the net. So 9 seconds in, Cottage Grove's up 3-0. Eagan's got to figure it out here pretty quick, folks, or it's going to get out of hand. Lunenburg to Keogh. Keogh up to Thomas. Thomas will enter the zone. Looks for Lunenburg, not there. Keogh in the neutral zone will regroup. Look at Nygaard. He takes his ice right up the neutral zone. Well, that looked like a check from behind as much as the other one was, but I guess not. Here goes Lunenburg. Good stretch pass by Cottage Grove. Nygaard's back to contend, though. Makes number 5 curl out. Shot, save on. Delmonico controls that one. We'll get a fresh set, a defenseman and a new forward line as well. All right, you got Turner, Williams, and Larson on the forward set. You got Vobel, Forrester. Face-off controlled by Cottage Grove. Out to their defenseman. Turner down in our near corner. He gets it up to Vobel. Vobel off the wall to Williams. Williams, backhand pass, too much for Forrester. Puck's in the offensive zone. Here's Larson on the forecheck. It's rung around the boards. Vobel will pinch and keep it in. Nice job by 87. But puck comes out to neutral. Cottage Grove controls, carries it in. Shot on Owen, he knocks it down, and Vobel with the rebound. Williams pushes it between the legs of the kid. Puck in deep, here's Forrester, he'll control. Good reverse, good D-to-D pass. That's a great breakout. All started with number 10 behind the net. And here we go with Turner. Turner carries it in. That's a hold, that's a hook! Yeah, they got to call that one. They got to call that one. He absolutely hauled him down. They might get both of them.
It's number 21.
I wonder if they're going to give him a major or not on that one.
Zane Dostal. Dostal? 21 for Cottage Grove, going to the bench.
Power play for Eagan. Turner on the draw. He's out there with Keogh and Pavek. Forster on defense. This is a big power play for Eagan. They need to get something on the board right now. Keogh pinned up against the wall. Turner's in there battling with him. Got to get control of it off this wall here, folks. Keogh pushed against the wall. He gets out of there. Finds Williams, who can rip it. Ooh, shot knocked down. I don't think it got to the goalie. Well, this kid's got a little speed, though. He's going to get around Ben, but Forrester calmly knocks the puck away, and Williams will grab behind the net, settle it down, and we'll get our breakout going here. Turner, look, and he's too far in front. Puck kind of stalled along the neutral zone. It's chipped up. I don't think Williams saw it right away, but he finds it now. And a couple of guys are going to change. Williams has got it. He'll set it back up, give Forrester time to wheel around and pick it up. Oh, Williams will keep it. That's a nice little move. Look at it. He's fumbling a little bit. Moves it up towards Keogh, but it's intercepted, and they're going to come back here. Ben with a nice hit. Up to Keogh, who intercepts. Over to Keogh on the power play. Shot on net. Save on. Little pushing and shoving. Ben's always part of that. We'll get a new group of power play kids out there. We have 50 seconds left in this power play. Eagan needs to get a goal here. It's as simple as that. Something to get us going. All right, you're going to have Lunenburg on the draw. He's out there with Thomas Nygaard. Vobel. Puck goes to Vobel. He slides it across to Ballman. Ballman, good hard low shot. Right on. Goalie controls the rebound. All right, still in the power play. Lunenburg ties up his guy. Thomas has the puck. He gives it off to Nygaard, but then they lose it. Thomas back on the puck. Controls it. Gets pinned against the wall. Needs help. There you go, out to our point where Ballman's got some space. Plays it down to Lunenburg. He's pinned against the wall. Help him, help him, help him. Oh, puck comes out. Eagan Wildcats regroup. Nygaard will carry it in with a little speed. He gets taken down. There's another one, yep. Like I said, they gave him that major that they probably shouldn't have, so they're going to try to even it up a little bit here, folks. So we got power play. It'll be 5-on-3 for 12 seconds. And then we get another 2-minute minor here. It's going to go to tripping call. Lane Nygaard entering the zone. Taken down, and Egan's back on the power play. All right, folks, let's get one here. Pavek driving to the net with the puck. He controls it behind. Moves it to Keogh. Keogh with a shot. Puck behind our net. Keogh will grab it again. Oh, he had Forrester on the back door, but Cottage Grove kid gets a stick in there. Played down below to Turner.
One man out of the box, 5-on-4.
5-on-4. Eagan controlling behind their net. Need to get a better scoring chance than we've had yet. Keogh along the wall. He'll play it out, but Forrester with a good stick. These fans next to me are driving me nuts, but that's all right. We got Keogh here at the top. He tries to play it down. It's intercepted. Keogh will grab it along the wall. He'll give it up over to Forrester here on the near side. Minute 13 left in the power play for the Wildcats. Pavek provides pressure. Needs help. Eagan cannot seem to get control and set something up. Now we're in trouble. Forrester with a nice stick, though, but he knocks over Pavek. Williams skates through, he takes it up. Offsides in the neutral zone here. 50 seconds left in the penalty. So we'll have the Lunenburg, Thomas, Nygaard power play group with Ballman, Vobel, Good win by Lunenburg. He'll dump it in. We better get on that forecheck hard, boys. Puck must have got out of play there. I think it'll be an offensive zone draw for the Wildcats. Same group. Brandon's been real good on the draw. We don't keep track of that, but I bet he wins about 3/4 of them. Wins that one. Over to Ballman. Ballman with a shot. There's Thomas out front. Oh! Good save, good chance. We better get to that puck. Puck comes out to Lunenburg at the top of the blue line. Cycles it back down to Nygaard. He'll protect, dump it around down low to Thomas, who will control behind his own net. Thomas out to Ballman. Ballman over to Lunenburg. Lunenburg, good hard shot. Oh, just squirted past both Nygaard and Thomas. We're out front. Ballman with a shot. Oh. All right, you can get a few chances here. Would have been nice to get one. This penalty is going to expire. That's all right. Here goes Lunenburg with a shot. Puck's deflected off a Cottage Grove stick. Out of play. We'll see an offensive zone face-off.
Penalty time is over. Both teams full strength. 9:16 left in the second period.
Eagan generating a little offense after back-to-back penalties assessed at Cottage Grove, but could not find the back of the net. We're still sitting here at 3-0 with 9:16 left in this period. Next goal is a big one, folks. It's going to either tighten things up or make it awfully tough for Eagan. You got Groutman on the forecheck. Puck comes out to Ballman. He'll send it back in where it goes in deep, and you got Groutman again on the right side forechecking. Forrester with a nice pinch. He's got it. Tries to send it in off a Cottage Grove skate. 29 for Cottage Grove calmly collects it and regroups to 71. He dials it up a bit. He's got speed through neutral. Moving good. He's coming down on Forrester. And they're going to call Delmonico for a trip there. 71 came to the neutral zone with some speed, tried to go around. Pavek will serve the minor for Delmonico. Eagan will be on the kill. Looks like Nygaard and Williams up front. Well, nope, Nygaard's going to play defense. It's going to be Williams and Turner up front. All right, this is an absolutely critical kill here, Brett.
8:40 left. 2-minute kill.
Eagan this year has not done well in the penalty kill, to be fair, folks. It seems like we really struggle in this part of the game, so we cannot take penalties. But good clear of the zone there. This will give us about a 15-second break. Puck goes to the far wall. Shot blocked by Forrester, and then he turns it over to Williams. Williams chips it past him, knocks that kid over, and creating havoc in the offensive zone. Puck comes in, 31 has it, but the pass is broken up. And Owen jumps on it, and there's a slash right to Delmonico, not called. All right, good kill so far, 41 seconds in. No great chances. We'll get two more. We got Keogh and Lunenburg coming. Vobel will stay out there with Johnny Ballman. Ref's talking to Eagan. Lunenburg on the draw. He loses it this time. Cottage Grove controls at their own point, down along the half wall. They just trade places, but then there's an errant pass. Keogh couldn't quite get a stick on it. Puck will come out of the zone, though. They regroup, chip it to the far side at center ice. Played off the wall. We got to get off that wall, Vobel. He plays the puck. That might have been a rough. Kind of got his hands up there, but I guess not. Here goes Lunenburg. He's got speed. About a half second away from beating that kid to the puck. Good effort by Brandon. Keep your feet moving, Connor. Nice check by Brandon. Just absolutely eliminates that kid. Puck comes in, save. Shot from far out. Off the pipe. 7:03 left, 20 seconds in the power play. Ballman plays the body in the corner. This guy's wide open, but he fans on it, and the puck goes out of play.
We'll back up just a moment or two. Take a look at the Delmonico save off the rush. It's coming about 35 seconds ago. There's a turnover in the defensive zone, but Delmonico does a good job jumping on top of it.
All right, puck will come, where are they gonna do this? Out to neutral. The Cottage Grove kid knocked it out of play. So 16 seconds left in the power play for Cottage Grove. They win the draw. Well, it goes in our end anyway, but Nygaard quick to retrieve. He'll play it up and out. No, they're gonna wave it off. They said he tipped it. Thomas in on the forecheck. Now that penalty's over. Here's a bad pass picked off. Puck comes up to neutral. Nygaard's got it at his feet, but he's on the backside. Good play by him to get it to Forrester. Puck up the wall. Pavek fighting for it. Forrester chips it up. It's still on that wall where you got Pavek and Larson battling. Larson uses the body. Puck comes into the Eagan end where Delmonico will play it. He's going to come to this wall if he can, but he doesn't get enough on it. Here goes Forrester. Tries to play it up to Larson. Doesn't quite get to him. In the far corner, Pavek on that puck. Puck gets rung around the boards. It'll come to this side where you got Nygaard, who should win that race. He does, up to Thomas. Thomas chips it out past his defender, applies pressure. Forster's in trouble. Oh, yep, that guy wasn't, I don't think Charlie knew he was there. He was on him pretty quick. And they're back in our end. Larson plays a body, but their guy still controls. Thomas ties up his guy. Puck comes out high. We got to get pressure here, folks.
Penalty coming.
Penalty coming against Eagan. Shot on, a goal. Shot on Owen. Rebound was there, not unlike the last goal we saw, folks. So here it is. Shot from the point. Kicked off Owen's pad and had an uncontested player out front who just taps it in. 4-0 Cottage Grove, 5:15 left. I think we had a penalty coming to maybe Pavek or Groutman, or I think it was Pavek, but that'll get erased with the goal. Puck goes in the Eagan end where Ballman defends. Shot on net. Good save by Delmonico. Puck comes out top, blocked by Groutman. Oh, there's an interference call. Yep, you can't do that. Eagan will go on the power play here in a much-needed goal here late in the second period if they're going to have a chance at all.
Ryan, this game started with all sorts of people coming in, but as the second period has gone on, even more. There's a nice shot.
Yeah, it's about as full as I've seen it here for a youth hockey game this year anyway. So here's the power play. Face-off draw 1, back to Forrester, over to Williams. Williams on his offhand, he likes that side, he can shoot the puck. Shot on, goes wide, I think. Keogh wins a race, but it comes out. Forrester will have to retrieve. 77's quick, and he's on him. But Charlie controls, he'll leave it off for Williams. Williams carries along the near wall into the deep corner. He gets stood up in the corner. He got a stick in his skate, I think. We're battling for it. Comes along the near wall where Turner has it. Pavek to help. Now we got control. Here we go. Williams, Forrester at the top of the key. Forrester over to Keogh, who's got a lot of room. Take that ice, Connor. Shot on. tipped up, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off. That went off an Eagan player. Hey, let's take a look at this one, folks. You'll see Connor with a lot of ice there. Lets it go. It must have went off Pavek. I couldn't tell because they called it a neutral zone face-off here. Turner on the draw. We win it. Williams will dump it in. We got a minute left in this power play. Cottage Grove on the puck. That kid gets eliminated, turns it over. Puck tried to throw it out by Turner, but not quite getting there. Here's Pavek on it. Let's set something up here and try to get a good chance. Pavek controls, plays it off the wall to Williams. Williams. Nice pass over to Keogh. Keogh shot. Pad save. That goalie was way out challenging that shot. That's one if you can collect a rebound, you can probably tuck it in. All right, so we're gonna have to change up, go with the other power play group here in hopes that we can do something in 39 seconds left here in this power play.
Here's the corner cam angle of that last save. Good job of the Wildcats finding some open ice. Rebound comes up through the slot, but the Wildcats just can't jump on top of it. 3:21 left in the second period, 39 seconds left in the power play.
Puck one, the face-off won by Cottage Grove. Comes out to Vobel, who plays it around. Nygaard battling, out front where we didn't have anyone. Their kid kicks it though. Yep. Big kid with a little bit of speed coming through neutral. He carries it and dumps it in where Ballman retrieves. Ballman, tries to go to Thomas, but doesn't get there. Now Lunenburg picks it up. He's got speed, he'll carry it. Poked off his stick. Puck comes in our end where Ballman's gonna have to use his body to take that kid off the puck. Well done by Johnny Ballman. Vogel to help out and grab the puck. Now we gotta move it, folks. Get open. Up to Groutman, who plays it in. Puck out front. Nope, not there. Thomas will collect it behind his net. Puck comes out to the slot, but nobody there for Eagan. Here we got a 2-on-2 back the other way. Puck dumped in. We'll get two forwards for a change. We're going to have to go quick because they're second period long change. Vogel back around to Ballman, who tries to go up but knocked away, where Ryan Groutman's able to chip it out to center. Pavek, almost got a stick on that to pick it off. But they go back D to D, and Groutman sends it down in our end. Pavek on the forecheck. He uses a body. Tries to get control, just doesn't. And here they come out with numbers. 3-on-2, we're gonna need a back checker here, folks. And just offsides on that call. 1:49 left in the second. There will be a resurface here, Brett, after this period. There's your head coach Derek Porter. Several years here as the top Bantam coach. He's helped out by Gus Klinder. There's a body behind the net that I didn't quite see, but it was Forrester and someone else getting tangled up. Everyone looks all right. Delmonico with the save. And we'll get a line change. It looks like Turner not taking the draw. Williams on the draw here, but it's the Turner-Williams-Larson line with Vogel and Forrester. Turner takes it through neutral but loses it. Here it comes back to him. Their defenseman loses an edge and tips over, but Vogel. We got Larson on the back check. They don't have numbers. We should be able to break that up. Puck goes into the corner. Williams out defending his defenseman. That's a nice play off the wall. Puck goes up and out. I think that was off an Eagan player, so we'll see another defensive zone draw. Same group for Eagan. Turner's usually the center, but I think Williams takes these defensive zone draws on this side. Kind of a tough drop by the ref there. It bounced about 3 times like a racquetball. Here's Williams just bullying his way up the boards, but it ends up back down in our end where Forrester retrieves. Smart play back to some space to Vogel, but he's quickly tied up. Vogel, backhand pass up the wall. Williams just misses. Williams digs for it and finally chips it out to neutral where Cottage Grove will regroup. That's an ice, actually. Yep. So 38 seconds left. We will get an offensive zone face-off here for Eagan. Lunenburg, Thomas, and Keogh. Forward wings switching sides. You got, I think that's Ballman and Nygaard on defense. Good, great win right there. Puck gets deflected though off Keogh's shot. Lunenburg with a clean win. Ballman's got it. He'll send it in deep where Lunenburg's on it. Keogh fighting. Lunenburg battling back down low. Thomas will win that race. He gets pinned against the wall. Keogh plays it to Thomas. Thomas to Lunenburg. Oh, there was a decent chance in the slot. Thomas will win that race. He'll shoot it. Pad save. Thomas will bat it for that one along the wall. He got it, plays it around down low to the other side where Lunenburg's giving chase. Lunenburg takes his guy. There's a slash behind the play. That'll be the end of the second period. We'll get a resurface here, folks.
So at the end of the 2, it's Cottage Grove 4, Wildcats 0. We'll take a short break and be back with you for the third period in about 12 minutes. Thanks for joining us, folks.
For the third period, folks. Eagan moving right to left. Larson will pressure 29 to the neutral zone. Shot from Cottage Grove goes wide. Larson will pressure his point. Forster breaks up that pass from his defensive spot, and he's staying on the forecheck. Here he goes, folks. He's got a little bit of time and space. Cuts in. Shot. Oh, it was a good idea. Looking for the far side low. Just missed. I like that play by Charlie to try to get us a little energy right off the bat. That's what you need out of your captain. Larson dumps it in. We'll get a change, at least a couple forwards. Lunenberg's back out there. He's got a little hop in his step. Puck comes up. Nice play by Ballman to knock it out of midair and get it back in deep. Lunenberg on the forecheck. He's going to play body, per usual. Puck goes into the far corner. Picked off by Keogh. Here we go. Shot on. Rebound comes out to neutral where Ballman's got it. He plays the body on 87. Nicely done. Keogh takes the hands on that kid, but it comes out to the slot. Harmless shot on Delmonico. Keogh grabs it up to Thomas. Thomas gives it back, but out of his reach. Shot on, goes high. Thomas on this one. Will skate it through neutral, plays it up to Pavic, who chips it in. Puck in the far side. Nice play by Nygaard to knock it down. Good play by Lurs to come through the top of the slot and collect that puck. Pavic had it. He was looking for Groutman coming down the slot, but the puck's intercepted. Comes up the wall. Pavic takes it. He plays it up to Groutman, who chips it in our end. Eagan will get on the forecheck. 28 tries to play it on the wall, but it's intercepted. Puck out front. Here's a shot. Oh, and a good save by the Cottage Grove goalie. Nice chance by Ryan Groutman. Nice play by Vogel to keep that puck in the zone. Squirts out, but they brought it back in, so that's good. And Pavic will play it around deep. Eagan with a good start here in the first 2 minutes. It's been in Cottage Grove's end. Larson will play it around the edge. where Groutman's got it. He gets pinned up high, no call. Vogel chips it down low. They got a defenseman without a stick. This is where you want to make something happen. You got Vogel on the forecheck. He plays it over to Forrester. Forrester in again. He's got a 2-on. Puck comes in. Played down in the corner to Williams. He gets hit up high. Puck down low. It's all Eagan so far the first 3 minutes of this period. Forrester's got it. He looks. Backhand shot. He gets knocked from behind, no call. Larson banging around down front. Groutman banging around. Here's Forrester, the shot and the goal! We'll take a look at this one, folks. Great zone pressure for the Eagan Wildcats in the first 3 minutes. A number of shots on net. Puck ended up on Forrester's stick in the high slot, and I think he went top corner. That is what Eagan needed, folks, to get on the board early here, get a little bit of energy. Came out to Forrester, shot and goal in the upper corner, nice shot. And here's Eagan again, back in the Cottage Grove end. They've come out a little hop their step. Lunenburg fights off a check well. He plays it up to Forrester. Here's another shot. Thomas roaming around down front for a rebound, but the Cottage Grove goalie controls it. But I'll tell you what, we're 3 minutes, 3:15 into this period. It's been all Eagan. They're buzzing, we're getting shots. Let's get one more here and make this a fun game. Keogh grabs it, he controls it smartly. Down along the half wall, he rings it around the backside where Thomas will get there. He's got to get there first though, he can't be coasting. Ties the kid up. Puck kept in nicely by Keogh, comes out to neutral. They'll regroup, dump it in and get on that forecheck. Puck goes in, 92 is going to play it up. There's Lunenburg, his F2 and Nygaard both pinching in. Puck comes down to Thomas, he plays it up to Nygaard. Nygaard fans on it, but Lunenburg collects in the slot. Shot! Ooh, just wide. Keogh on the forecheck, he pins his guy, there's an ice. You know, not sure what coach said to him between periods, but if he said just go out and win this one, so far I'm going to give the edge to the Wildcats. 4 minutes in, shots are starting to even out here, 25-20 in favor of Cottage Grove. Eagan with a ton of pressure here. Would love to get the second goal in the net and make this thing interesting. I never know why we line up like that, but we do. So here we go. Ballman with a shot right into the guy's pads. Johnny Ballman hustling back though to create this. 31 drops it. Puck comes out to neutral. Big 75 plays defense pretty well, but a nice anticipation play by Gavin Lurs, who gets on the forecheck, but they reverse it back. Comes out to Ballman at the point. He puts it on net. Groutman will win this race. Plays it into Nygaard, tries a toe drag, but 31 ties him up. That's okay, Pavek's on the puck. Comes around, there's a good chance for Lurs to get on it. They ring it around. Ballman pinches in, keeps it in. Pavek's got it on the far wall. They'll ring it around to this side, it'll come up to Nygaard. Big lane, our defenseman at the top there, plays it down, nice pass down to Groutman, he gets tied up. Lurs tries a backhander through the slot, doesn't connect. Back up to Ballman, just good zone time, which is really what we want right now out of this group. We'll change one guy, our winger. Ben Williams comes on the ice, he'll control. A few fancy mohawks, and he'll wind it up through neutral, get it going. Tries to chip it around a guy. They seem to have a lot of guys on the ice. I'm not sure if it was too many, but a little bit of a side action there between Williams and 77. Either way, puck goes in the offensive zone where Ballman, our defenseman's F1. That always makes me nervous. Does he know that, does Turner know? No, now we got 4 guys in the zone and 1 out. That's Ballman, or that's Nygaard. He'll collect, get on his forehand, nice job. To Turner, up to Larson, let's get that puck in deep. Nice save again by Owen. Kind of a broken play off the draw. We wanted it, but Owen breaks it up. All right, Eagan, we got to get back down to that end and put a little pressure on. 8:48 left here in the third, folks. Great win by Lunenburg. He wins it clean. Plays it around the backside. To Vogel, he gets it taken off his stick. But here comes Keogh. Keogh tries to go to Thomas, doesn't quite get there. Thomas ties up a guy, gives it up to Lunenburg. Lunenburg in the near corner, he plays it around. Nice play by Brandon. He's got time and space. Cycles it back down, I like it. We need another forward to help though. Nice pinch by Forrester down to Thomas. Who's going to the slot, anybody? Looks for Forrester. Nice chance again by Charlie. What you're seeing is Charlie Forrester becoming an active offensive defenseman, trying to create some things, and we almost had another one right there. Lunenburg came up the wall, cycled down to Keogh. Keogh ended up chipping it back down to where Thomas picked it up, got on his forehand. I think he made the pass out front to Forrester. Goalie was good on the task, no goal. Same line out there. These guys are probably a little tired, but here we go. Nope. Deep pinches. Now we got 2-on-1, but Ballman wins the race. That's a big play. Oh, how was that not offsides? Yeah, that was off. That was off by about 3 feet, maybe 4. And we'll get another face-off. This group staying out there. Oh, they're going to change him. I would too. I think they're dead tired. 8:09 left here in the third. Pavic on the draw. He gets it, dumps it in. Nice job. Play that in the corner and get on it. Lur's using his speed. He's going to get there and create a little bit of trouble, but they get the ball up to their wing, who turns it over out front. There's a shot. Come on, Pavic. Yep. Pavic's taken down. Good pinch right there by Nygaard. Timed that out about as well as he can. Keeps it in. Now we got to get back. Big 75 carrying up the right wall. But Lur's with a nice stick, knocks it away. Number 5 from Cottage Grove playing around down. Guy's wide open. That's a bad angle shot. Controlled. Cleared out. Get back in your net, Owen. Puck down low. Ballman pins his guy. Now Pavic's got it with time. This is where we got to make a clean pass and get out of the zone. But it's rung up around the boards where 26 from Cottage Grove chips it back in. Pavic now blasts one. It doesn't get out. Now Nygaard's got it. We got open, buddy. There's a tape-to-tape. Oh, we got to collect that pass and get it out. We had time. Back on our end. Good job, Pavic, to realize, now get it out here, Graup. There we go. That line needed a change, so we'll switch them up.
So folks, it sounded like the stream may have dropped there temporarily, and in the meantime, what we found here was that we had a Wildcat goal. So we're going to jump back and take a quick look at the replay. Ryan, if you want to walk us through what we saw with the goal scorer, number 10.
Yeah, it looked like the puck, great zone pressure all day long. Puck came out to the top of the slot where Charlie Forrester is playing defense. He got it on his stick and I think went glove side. Great shot, great goal. That's what Eagan needed. We got that goal about 3 minutes into the period, and we had good pressure. We got to get back down on their end and see if we can't get one more to make this interesting. So there it is. Played out of neutral where Larson grabs it. He's got a shot. Oh, it was a good hard shot. Nice save by the Cottage Grove goalie. I like that shot by Garrett. This is about 8 inches off the ice, far pad. Goalie handled it well, but that's a smart shot.
We had nice reaction moments on the bench, that first goal being scored. You can see in the background, that was Forrester making the shot. Back in it. 3-goal game with 6:35 left in the third period.
Turner on the draw, he wins it. But Cottage Grove comes away. Nice play by Ben Williams to get that puck. Little body put on him, but he cycles it back down low. I like that play. Larson will be the first one to this puck. Eagan starts winning races. That's when we do well here, folks. Shot, deflected wide. Williams. Cottage Grove plays it back in behind their net where Larson's the first one on the forecheck. Forrester pinching, but here they come out. Vogel's got a one-on-one here. Keep it to the outside. Nice play by Andrew. Stay on him now, buddy. Yep. Kid cycles around. Gets tied up. They play it down low. They got him out front, but a nice stick by Vogel again to knock that one away. Up to the point. That's Larson's guy. Down to the wall. Now down in our corner, the near corner. Up to Cottage Grove on the half wall. This group looks tired, and there's a goal. Owen was screened on that one. Big boy right in front of him. He never saw it, you could tell. You'll see on the replay here, Ricks. Look at this. If you can see Owen, they got this big body right in front of him, and this is a nice wrist shot. Beats him glove side, but you can see that kid standing right on top of him, and Owen never saw that puck. So there you have it, 5-1 right now with about 5:43 left. Third period. That one hurts, folks, because we needed one to make it an interesting game, and now it's back to a 4-goal lead. Dumped in where Thomas will get on the forecheck. He's got to go hard. He's going to try to tie that kid up. He wins that battle, takes the puck out to the point. There's a shot. Just wide. There it is. Oh, just past Lunenburg's stick. Run around down low where Thomas gets it. He's got to keep that possession. There he is, nice little chip pass out to Keogh. Here's a shot. Nygaard can absolutely rip it when he gets it on his stick, so I like him shooting the puck. Puck chipped in. Thomas and Keogh battling for it. One of you's got to get the puck. There we go, back out to the point. Another shot. Good rip by Ballman. Good zone pressure here by Eagan. Got to keep winning races to pucks, getting pucks on net. 23 shots, only 1 goal. Cottage Grove goalie's been awesome today. Can't get one by him. Well, more than one yet. Here we go. Ballman chips it in down low. Not quite as far as he wanted, but there's Keogh on the board. He takes a shot. Lunenburg's battling. Puck comes through the slot where Nygaard was there, but goes by him. Now they got a 2-on-1. Keogh's hustling back, though. Ballman with a nice body play. Are they going to call him for that? Or they got Thomas for something? I didn't actually see that. Thomas gets a hooking or something. So Eagan will be shorthanded. Shorthanded here, 2-minute penalty, and Turner on the draw. Good save by Owen, actually 2 saves there. Shot and a rebound, he used his pad. Forrester getting knocked off the puck. Nice check there by Williams. They're going to give Williams a penalty. I don't know what he did wrong there. I mean, played the body. Let's see what they say. Oh, they're giving it to Forrester for interference.
We'll back up a moment or two anyway to take a look at the Delmonico save. There's the first one, the rebound. Delmonico with a great little pad save.
So Eagan will be down to 5-on-3 here for a minute 33. This will be a tough situation. Turner on the draw. Ballman and Nygaard are your other 2 Eagan players out here trying to kill this off. They're going to play a real tight, I think, a real tight triangle. Try to keep them from on the outside. Puck worked around the edge. Now it's out top. Now on the near side. Nygaard challenging, maybe more than he should. Puck out front. Turner clearing bodies. Ballman using the body. Puck down low, shot off Owen's helmet. Now it's on the back of the net, but it's played out top. Owen's down on his knees, gets up. There's a save. And we'll get 3 new skaters, well, at least 1 new skater out there. Looks like Lunenburg will go for Turner. .337 left in the third. All right, Lunenburg on the draw. Still trying to kill this 5-on-3. We've killed about a minute of it here. Puck worked around high. Nygaard providing a little pressure. Comes back down low. Now it's back out high. He's going to shoot it. Nice block by Lane. Another shot that goes high over the top of the net. Lunenburg getting a little body. He cannot get tied up, though, and he does a good job of that. There's a nice chip pass by their guy, but up to Owen, who had it, but it squirts between his legs. Let's take a look at the replay here, folks. Cottage Grove controlling on the 5-on-3. Pass came out front to a guy crashing the net. He got a backhand on it, and then I think it kind of got underneath Owen's pad. He may have got a couple of swipes at it, and that'll make it 6-1 Cottage Grove. So the first penalty had not expired, the penalty to Thomas, so we are still shorthanded, 5-on-4. You got Keogh Thomas out there with Vobel and Nygaard. Puck chipped. Little battle in neutral. Keogh comes away with it. He's going to skate it in. Plays it in down low where Thomas will give pressure. I mean, if you're going to go, go. Otherwise, don't. But, all right, comes out to the half wall. Nygaard battling. Yep, good takeaway there by Lane. Puck comes in, though, and now it's a 1-on-1. Vobel controls it. He moves it up to Thomas. Thomas gets it out to center. Then tries to play it in deep and gets it to their defenseman, who plays it up, chips it. Vobel grains it in neutral zone, plays it off the boards, looking for Keogh, too far in front of him. They pick it off, and the kid's got speed. 1-on-2 though, gets around one defenseman. Good play by Lane Nygaard to steer him aside. Puck comes out to the top of the slot. Now it's back down in the Eagan end, behind our net. Puck comes out front. I think we're changing or something because we don't have a forward out there. Good block by Brandon. Puck in low on the far corner. Controlled out top. Shot blocked by, I think, Keogh. Now it's Keogh. Plays it up to, I think that hit something, yep. So that'll be a whistle in a neutral zone, defensive zone face-off, they're going to say. So next game for Eagan after this one will be at 6:45 on Tuesday. It says Eagan East, but I'm hearing rumors they're going to move it to West. And it's going to be against Lakeville South, who's the 7th seed in the tournament. Eagan, that's a win and go to regions. A lose and the season's over. So Larson will play that one up. A little bit of body there, but he sneaks through. Now he's got it in the slot alone. Backdoor pass just off the mark from Cottage Grove. And here's Larson. He'll collect. Looking for nobody on that side, so that was just a errant pass. Turner chips it up to center ice where Cottage Grove gets control. Williams sort of battling with the kid, gives it another shove. Puck goes in. Played around and out by Ballman. Not going to make it, I don't think, in third period ice. Not if this kid hustles. Oh, there, I guess it does. You got a minute left. We got Groutman, Lurs, Pavek, Nygaard, and Vobel. Puck dumped in around our end, where 75 retrieves it. He plays it D to D. Lurs on the forecheck. Now it's on Pavek's stick. He plays it in down low. Battling on the near wall, where Cottage Grove will control behind their end. And they'll just ice it out. And that'll go for an icing. 30 seconds left in this one. So Eagan will play Lakeville South, who lost, I believe, 7-2 to Rosemont earlier today. On Tuesday. Cottage Grove will advance to play Rosemont on Thursday. Draw one, played back to Nygaard. Shot doesn't get through, knocked down. Here's Nygaard on the back check. He catches that kid and eliminates him nicely. Yep. Puck up to Pavek, he'll carry it across center. Dumps it up to Nygaard. Knocked off his stick. He plays a little body in the near side, far side. Puck chipped in, Nygaard will take another hack at him. And the puck's played around. That'll do it, folks. Eagan will drop this one 6-1. Shots on goal on the scoreboard say 38-24. It had gotten to 25-20 at one point, but end of the third period in Cottage Grove's favor. So Eagan will have one more shot here on Tuesday against Lakeville South, 6:45 game. Thanks to Brett McKenzie and staff. I know we had several guys on cameras. We had Levine on a camera, Turbold on a camera. Appreciate their help.
Yeah, and Ryan, thank you for the play-by-play tonight. Again, the next game, Wildcats playing for their season will be on Tuesday the 21st, 6:45 p.m. against Lakeville South in front of here, Lakeville South. That game may be flexed over the West Ring. Stay tuned for that.
I think that depends on whether or not the high school can host a sectional, in my understanding.
So thanks for joining us, everybody. We will see you next time.
So.
Oh, that was no good.